Hello everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome to another video. So today we're going to open the January 2019 dollar bead bag and dollar bead box. So I'm going to put these aside right now, but just for a second, because I'm getting a lot of questions on what do I do with all the fire polish beads I'm getting, and what do I do with some of the beads from the bead box. Well, I have a playlist up there somewhere. I don't know if I'm exactly pointing to where it is, but it's up there on my channel, and it will say playlist. You click it, the playlist will drop down, and all the pieces that I've made using the dollar bead bag or dollar bead box beads will be in there. I'll link it below in the description box. But just for those of you who haven't seen anything yet, this is just a very small sampling of things we've made. So we've done this is the Renaissance bracelet. Here's the Blossom tassel lariat. These are all using 4mm beads from the dollar bead bag. Dollar bead bag here, this 3mm. This is the Drina bracelet. I'm using the lava beads here. So sometimes I just use an accent bead from there, and you add your own beads, and that's what I do. Here's a little ring to go with this bracelet, with the lava bead. I love that lava bead. This is the one we made recently. This is perfect for your 3mm fire polish beads. This is the Stepping Stones bracelet, all 3mm fire polish beads, 4mm fire polish for the filled netting, and here we got a big giant 6mm beads. So just a little sampling of, for those of you who have been asking me, I did get a few requests this past month, so check out that playlist. All right, let's get to the goodies. All right, so let's do the bead bag first. So the bead bag, if you're not familiar with it, is $8 a month, and it's a subscription, and bead bag subscribers can reorder January items through February 28th. So if you find something you like in here, you can reorder it for $1, which is great. All right, so of those of you who open your box with me, grab your box, get ready. Here we go. Or grab your bag and your box. All right, so let me pull out. So you get 4 strands of 3mm fire polish beads and 4 strands of 4mm fire polish beads. Okay, here we go. So let's go through the colors. I'm going to pull in a little closer. Okay, here we go. All right, so 3mm strands, matte cyan. And I think we have some matte cyan from a previous box. So what's nice is that you don't get dupes in your every month, but look back a few months. Like I store all my beads by color, so I can just go look at my red box and I'll see if I have another one. If not, I'll order it. And that's generally what I do. I look at the bead bag, I find the strands that I love and the colors, and then I order 5 or 10 of them. Now, I don't order all of them, it's just the ones that I love. So I know I'll have enough, like maybe to do, this bracelet. Because you'll need, you need 2 strands, so you need 2 the same color or 4 the same color, whatever, whatever you're making. So I just like to have them on hand. All right, Sun Orange. Let me pull that down. This matte cyan is so pretty. Sun Orange. This is a gorgeous, sparkly orange color. Really pretty. I'm telling one thing that this has forced me to do is use a lot more color in my jewelry, which is great. Matte Jonquil. That's a beautiful, very, very pale yellow. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't even call it yellow. It's jonquil, I guess, but it's matte and I love it. And then this one, I think I just ordered a whole bunch of these, turquoise half copper. We have others, and I think we have some in the 4mm too. Loving. 4mm strands, olive. Of course, I love this. It's my favorite. Look how beautiful it is. Check fire polish beads are so pretty. Matte topaz. Beautiful. Very nice. Crystal light copper amethyst. That's this one. This is so pretty. I don't know if you can see it on, if you can see it on camera, but I think you can actually. I see it in my viewfinder. It's so purpley, and then it's got this really pretty copper wash on it. That's pretty, like a luster. Oh, I love that. That's pretty. Okay, and then opaque white with Bermuda blue, and I love that Bermuda blue. I have lots of those, and this is a nice, like, contrasty piece. Wow, that's pretty. So what I do now is I'm going to just pick the ones that I'm going to reorder. I think I already did these. I might reorder some of the cyan because I'm looking to do some red for Valentine's Day, and I'd order the green one and probably these. I'd probably order these 4. I order 5 of each. So anyway, I'm going to put these aside, and we'll open the box. All right, so here's our box. Let me pull out a little bit. Boy, I'm a little rusty for the holidays. Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's pull everybody out. side, and I'll pull the strands out first. Oh, I already like the black and red together. Pretty. All right. Okay, here you go. You got some 6 millimeter beads. You have to order more, but one as an accent color here. All right. So let me pay attention, focus. As one year ends and a new one begins. Okay. I just like to skim the letter. I'm not going to read it to you. They talk about Pantone's list of trending colors. The color of the year is that coral color, yeah. And then here's other colors on their list, so reds and pinks and golds. Mango mojito, that looks cool. Eclipse sweet corn, that's interesting. Very cool. All right, so now I'm going to go through the list. So we'll start with the strands. So we have 4 millimeter English cut, check glass English cut, olive luster. I'm going to say that's this. It is an interesting cut. It's hard, it's like chunky, but it's a small bead, but it's not quite faceted. It's, I guess it's English cut. Looks Picasso-y. Nice, like it. 4 millimeter check fire polish green turquoise nebulous luster. Okay, this is my favorite. I think I have a whole bunch of these. I've reordered these a couple of times already. I love that. Beautiful. 6 millimeter check fire polish, matte bronze hematite. Of course, I love this. It's really pretty. So the end of the year box, now that I'm thinking about it, my box had a lot of warm and cool together, like the bronze and the hematite. So I'm going to go back to that box. I'm going to see what I can add to use it, to use that strand. Okay. 4 millimeter check glass Druck. I'm not being very organized. There we go. Okay, 4 millimeter check glass Druck, and this is opaque red gold luster. That's beautiful. I love the gold luster on that. That shines so shiny. That's very pretty, and I love Druck beads. All right, so you get, I don't think I've been telling you the pieces. So 35 pieces, 20 pieces, 50 pieces, 25 pieces. All right. 6 millimeter check glass rondelle, peach rainbow iris. So pretty for the spring. Love it. And then you get 45 pieces. 3 by 5 millimeter check glass pinch beads, matte jet, 35 pieces. We've been getting a lot of pinch beads over the month, so gonna have to figure out something to do with the pinch beads because they're just so pretty. All right, so here those are our strands. So now let's go through the additional items. And I don't know if I mentioned, the box is about, as low as $18.50 a month, but it depends on your subscription. I think that's for 6 months. You need to go to the website. I'll link it down below, and also here it is, right here, dollarbeadbox.com. Go to the website. I'll also link their Dollar Bead Box Unboxers Facebook page, which is such a nice page. But check out all the subscriptions, check out the membership, check out, you can peruse the website, see if it's right for you. The only way you're going to know is if you check it out. 12 millimeter pewter toggle, antique brass, you get 1. And I always say that I love these toggles, and that was kind of a coincidence, really, that this is the toggle that I use on the lariats, because the 12 millimeter, because it's small and it can go right around your neck and it sits nicely. So here, I love it when I get the small toggles. So it's perfect for this. This might even be a Dollar Bead Box toggle on this one, I'm not sure. All right, so that's that. 25 millimeter porcelain tabular round olive topaz. Okay, so I have two beads that look like rounds to me. And there's another one, tabular rectangle. Okay, so that's this one. All right. You can tell I really haven't had a chance to look at this. All right, so here we go. Gorgeous. That is one big hefty focal bead. I love it. Love it. It's beautiful. That's a gorgeous bead. 22 by 29 millimeter rectangular porcelain rectangle. Boy, you don't do a video for a week and you get rusty. Okay, that's really pretty. Porcelain, tabular rectangle, olive topaz. My colors. Well, look at my sweater. It goes with my sweater. I love olive. Anything. 5 by 9 millimeter Chinese crystal cut rectangle. Periwinkle rainbow iris, 4 pieces. Here we go. These, I love when I get stuff like this because it's great little accent pieces. Right? So the hole is right down the center, which is kind of cool. So I would incorporate that, it's like with crystals above and below. Look how sparkly. Really pretty. Very cool. Very nice crystal. 8mm check glass curved cube, crystal with white opal. Is that this? I think so. Oh, I see something fun coming up. I know I get very goofy when I open these boxes. I just love opening them. They're so much fun. So here it is. That's a Chinese cut. No, that's not. That's a check glass curved cube. Sorry about that. 6 pieces, 8mm. Really pretty. The inside is so pretty. It looks like a marble, but crystal marble. Very pretty. Okay, 16mm check glass ammonite, jet black. 2 pieces. Okay, it's got to be this. So that's a fossil-y guy again. I love these. These are cool. Where's the hole? Okay, the hole goes this way. Right through. Okay, that's got to be a pair of earrings because it's, you know, that's perfect for earrings right there. Okay, where are we? 20mm check glass. Oh, elephants, right. That's what I saw and I was all excited about. Turquoise with gold wash. So we have several elephants now. I think we have silver wash and we have some blue with a silver wash. Love these. Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do with my elephants? I'm just going to share with you. I should have taken out the little... I have a little candle holder, but I don't, it's upstairs and I'm not going to run and get it, but I'll use this bottle to show you. So it's a big, you know, it's bigger, you know, and I want to just attach the elephants walking all the way around the bottom of the candle holder. I wish I had brought it down, so they'll be, you know, they'll be walking all the way around the glass, and then I want to bead something on the glass. I think it'd be so cool. So that's where my elephants are going. I think that I've been wanting to do that. So if it stays in my mind, it means I should just do it, right? It doesn't have to be jewelry. Okay. 4mm Swarovski Zillion Rose SS16s. These are crystal metallic blue foiled. Okay, one's stuck in there. So these are tiny, tiny, tiny little flat backs. And what I use these for, if I can use them in bead embroidery, I do. These look, I don't think I can bezel these. These are pretty small. I think I need a little bit bigger. But what you can do is glue them on your nails. I love that. That's so much fun to do that. Put on a really sparkly blue nail polish and then glue them on your nails. Or you can glue them on fabric. You know, it doesn't have to be jewelry. All right. 16 by 23 pewter 3-strand connector, antique copper. Okay, where are you? Oh, here you are. Oh, okay. Love. So I love these connectors. These happen to be really, really pretty. And I see a very simple piece already. So I keep saying already. Let me move myself over here. I'm sorry, I'm a bit like a little crazy today. All right, so here we go. 1 strand, 2 strand, and 3 strand. Or maybe do it like this here. 3 strands, connectors. And all you have to do, you know, is connect them to the 3 pieces like that. Put like a seed bead or a rondelle in between them. If you don't want to order more and you just want to make a necklace out of this, then just, you know, put, like I said, put a seed bead, put a rondelle in between, a focal bead, and then just attach a chain. So if you have a chain, you can just attach a chain to either end and you have a cute necklace. And if you're feeling it, you can add an elephant to the end. And there, already you have a necklace right here that you can make without even purchasing anything else. Or, how's that for the focal? I love that. Okay, this, and with the pretty 6mm bronzy hematite beads and the green. And I like the little pop of red right there. I think that's so pretty. And then I would just put a chain on. Or you can just, you know, you can do a beaded chain, but if you have a little brass chain, that's perfect. All right, so there we go. Let's see. Where are we? Okay. 9mm beehive in jet black. I love that focal. Okay, so this is an actual beehive bead. It's a bead that looks just like a beehive. Very pretty. Love it. There we go. And 6mm vintage German glass round. Oh, I love vintage beads. Opaque white with yellow and blue. These are really pretty. I love any vintage beads. In fact, I have some vintage beads, and the reason that they're vintage is because I've had them so long. Seriously, they're like 25, 30 years old. I think we can consider that vintage, right? So I can add this to my vintage collection. Okay, here you go. All right, so there you go. Here's our bead box with our necklace already. There you go. Here's the bag. Here, I'll put these up here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the website. It's a very nice website. The people are so nice there. The customer service is great. Here, I'll put that up there. I love these boxes and the bags. And like I said, there are that playlist. Check out my playlist. Check out other playlists. But they are definitely great beads to play with. And I just love all the beautiful focal beads you get as well. All right, so thank you for joining me. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.